Hi everyone. Hello my dear students. How are you? Nice to see you again or be in touch with you again with Unit 5 for First Intermediate Student Book. The title of Lesson 1 is Other Countries. Other countries. دول أخرى. Other countries. countries هي جمع country. جمع country دولة. لاحظ country دولة منتهية بواي، عند الجمع الواي تحولت إلى I وضيف es. country countries. Okay, now talk about the pictures. Which country do you think the pictures show? We have here four pictures. Number 1, number 2, and here is number 3, number 4. And we also have 4 countries, which are they? France, India, Oman, Japan. France. Please repeat after me. كرر وراي حتى تضبط لي pronunciation اللفظ. France, India, Oman, Japan. Okay, now you have to match these 4 countries الأربع دول with these pictures ويا هذه الصور الأربعة. Okay, now what do you think picture number 1 shows? Number 1 shows Japan, because Japan has a lot of mountains. Number 2 shows Oman, because it has a mosque, boats, a river, so it is Oman. Mosque means Jama'. Okay, number 3 shows France, because France have a lot of shops and it is famous for its shops. فيها محلات. فرنسا معروفة بموضة الملابس وكثرة محلاتها. Okay, now number 4 is India, because as you see we have elephants, and elephants live in India. تعيش الفيلة في الهند. Okay, now we have pictures of 4 people, 4 أشخاص: Emil, Sultana, Raji, Yuki. And you have to match these pictures with the 4 countries. كل شخص أرجع للدولة مالته. After we have to listen to this audio. Okay, now as you have heard, Emil is from France. Sultana comes from Oman. comes from means تأتي من أو أصلها من، يقصد تابعة للدولة الكذائية. إذن comes from معناته تأتي من أو أصلها من. Sultana comes from Oman. Raji comes from India. راجي أول مرة أنزل الفاعل راجي الاسم بعدين الفعل comes from أصله من India. India. Last one is Yuki. Yuki comes from Chaban. Yuki comes from Chaban. Means Yuki أصله من اليابان. Now move to your AB Unit 5 Lesson 1 at page 54 صفحة 54. Listen and draw lines from the person to the country. Person الشخص to the country والدولة. تتذكر من جمعنا كلمة country الواي حولناها إلى I وضفت ES. Now you have to draw line from the person الشخص to their countries. Emil comes from Oman, France, Chaban or India. Emil comes from France. Now Sultana comes from Oman. Raji comes from India. Yuki comes from Chaban. Now move to exercise B. Write sentences about the four people. اكتب جمل about the four people. 4 أشخاص. People means أشخاص. For example, Emil comes from. أنا قلت لازم الفعل يأخذ اس الشخص الثالث. comes from أصله من أو جاء يأتي من يقصد من دولة. Emil comes from what? Emil comes from France. Number two, Sultana comes from Oman. Sultana comes from Oman. Number 3, Raji comes from India. Raji comes from India. Now Yuki comes from Japan. Now, what about you? For example, I come from Iraq. What about you? Where do you come from? من أي دولة أنت? Thank you very much.